So, but anyway, I'm going to make a motion that we approve the purchase. There will be 2 of these sets of these signs. So if everyone wants to see it, that's it. So I make the motion we approve spending $6,000 for the signage.
I have a motion from trustee Harn,
Second.
second from trustee Carter. Any questions or comments from the board before the board votes?
I do have a question. We are still going to have that pedestrian stop sign in the middle that they have to stop, so that will,
Yeah, it's a little one?
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
there. That's not going to one.
And the
Yeah, kind of
6,000 is
the-
for 2 of them?
This is for
Yeah.
one for each side of the road.
The idea is that these would then work in tandem with the little sign in the center. So these will raise awareness that somebody wants to cross, and then you still would technically have to, per that sign in the middle.
Okay.
You know, and I think that having the stop for pedestrians and the crosswalk signs that we have in the downtown area already will accelerate that learning curve for motorists, and, you know, it'll help them be a little more aware of that intersection there. So this is definitely a good thing for pedestrians and motorists alike. Hopefully we won't have any accidents there.
I
No
think
Frogger, huh?
The most
No Frogger.
important thing is for people to pay attention themselves. I was walking my dog across the crosswalk the other day, and I about ripped his neck out of place getting the hell out of the way of a car. But, you know, I mean, you just need to be aware, you know, but this will help, so.
All right, any other questions or comments from the board? Okay. Once again, this is for board approval of the purchase of the bike trail crossing signals at Marietta and Prospect, as outlined by trustee Harn. Madam Clerk, would you please call roll?
Trustee Harn, sorry. Trustee Carter. Aye. Trustee Fuller.
Aye.
Trustee Reichert.
Aye.
Trustee Gett.
Aye.
Trustee Cumming.
Aye.
Okay, thank you by a vote of 6-0. The board has approved the purchase of the bike trail crossing signals in the amount of $6,000 as outlined by trustee Harn. Next order of business tonight is the payment of the bills, and those will be read by our village clerk, Shauna Musselman.
All right, this represents the expenditures that were approved by the departmental committee on June 25th, 2014. The general fund expenditures are $256,835.22. MFT expenditures are $1,005.36 for total expenditures of $257,840.58. And the waterworks expenditures were $96,801.17.
Okay, thank you very much. Are there any questions regarding the bills as read?
I move that we pay the bills as submitted.
Have a motion from trustee Cumming. Second. Second from trustee Gett. Madam Clerk, would you please call roll?
Trustee Harn.
Aye.
Trustee Carter. Aye. Trustee Fuller. Aye. Trustee Reichert. Aye. Trustee Gett.
Aye.
Trustee Cumming.
Aye.
Thank you by a vote of 6-0. The board has approved the payment of the bills as read. James, we apologize.
It's okay, you made points for both sides, so I can write that down.
Okay, we appreciate that. You got to make us look good, even though we have film proving otherwise. All right, and we want to remind everybody the next departmental committee meeting will be held Wednesday, July 23rd at 6:30 p.m., and the next Board of Trustees meeting will be held Tuesday, July 15th at 6:30 p.m. Is there any other business to come before the board this evening?
Well, everybody have a safe 4th of July, and I move to adjourn this.
Yeah. Have a motion from trustee Gett,
Second.
second from trustee Carter. All those in favor of adjourning at this time, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, please say no. Aye. Thank you. The ayes have it. Meeting is now adjourned, and we thank everybody.